Good evening, retards and numbnuts. A lot of you have been asking me about marketing. Well, first of all, I want to ask you a question. How is it that I get 14 million views a month on Instagram with my small little profile? How is it that every single time I post on Facebook, I get hundreds and hundreds of fucking views, messages, comments, and my DMs fucking flooded with requests from people? The answer is because all of this is meticulously engineered from the ground up, and I have what's called a personal brand. But my personal brand is also reflecting and projecting me and who I am genuinely, without apology. Okay? So we're going to get into this, but the first things you need to know are the three most successful social media marketers on the planet, whether you like them or not. The first one is Andrew Tate. He's a fucking genius. I was in his school. The second one is Ty Lopez. I was in his school also. The third one is Alex Hormozi. I took all his classes and read his books also. The fourth one is me, Dark Nimbus, because I am a combination of everything that I know. AI, marketing, business, tech, all that stuff. I'm a fucking powerhouse. Now listen to me. This is about building a personal brand. What is a personal brand? We're going to fucking get into it right now. Okay? I love these fucking chips. So in your quest to build a fucking personal brand, some of you think to yourself, what is it about me that people want to follow me? What's special about me? A lot of you think you're special, but you're not. And you got two different symptoms, okay? You're either a BLM, boring loser man. There's nothing special about you. Okay? You're not good looking. You have no interesting lifestyle, no interesting skills, no interesting life experiences. You're a boring ass motherfucker. How can you build a personal brand if you're a BLM, boring loser man? Don't worry, I can help you. Okay? The other symptom is you're a DBB, a dumb, boring bitch. How can you build a brand if you're a dumb, boring bitch? If you're not cool, handsome, and fucking 6'3" and have your DMs flooded with women, right? Or you're a 300-pound fat bitch. How can you build a brand and make people love you? You still can. Okay? So let's get into this, asshole. Okay, we're going to talk a little bit about the personal branding ecosystem and the tremendous amount of shit and work you have to do to create a personal brand. You need an Instagram. You need a TikTok. You need a Facebook. You need a YouTube. You need X. You need Threads. You need Telegram. You need Discord. You need a blog. You need everything you could possibly handle. Now you ask yourself, how the fuck could I handle all that? How the fuck could you handle all this? Well, I handle it because I have the power of automating everything I do with fucking AI. So I can push shit out 24 fucking 7. And what I mean by AI is automating posts. So if I make 500 pieces of content and have the AI publish it for me on a set date, I can sit back, relax, handle other things like clients, acquisition, etc. Now, what is your personal brand about, asshole? Okay? It's about you. You, not fake you. Not fabricated you. It's about you. Okay? What are you? Who are you? Why the fuck are you on social media? When are you on social media? 24/7. Okay? You got to be pumping this shit out 24/7. Where? Well, that depends on where you want your clients to come from or where your attention to come from, right? Some of you may not be popular in America where I live. Some of you may be more popular and appealing to a specific country and a specific culture, and you should target that country and that culture. You have to figure this out. My clientele and my appeal is fucking worldwide. It goes across borders, across fucking cultures. Doesn't matter where the fuck it is. I'm there. I could capture attention there. Period. It's the internet. If you can't get clients in America, you get clients in another fucking country. There's unlimited options. Now you're going to funnel all this attention that you're getting into selling your products and services. Now, what if your business isn't online? What if you're doing in-person shit? Well, you're limited to how much you could produce. Sorry to tell you, but real-world physical businesses are limited to how much they could produce unless they have an online aspect to them, and there's a way to build that out, okay? However, let's talk about some things that people don't think about when making a personal brand. Like I said, if you're a boring-ass motherfucker, you're going to have difficulty getting attention. You're not going to have the amount of pull that I have, okay? Being a 6'3", handsome, interesting motherfucker. If you're a domesticated fool, a domesticated corporate normie, a carbon copy of ideas that people perpetuate, boring, okay? The consequences and operational security, this is a big one. Let's talk about this. Nobody talks about this. The consequences of being on social media and having a personal brand. I've been swatted. I've had people try to dox me. I have people threaten my life. I have people try to stalk me. I have all kinds of shit that happens to me. But my personal brand relies on a lot of attention gained from controversy, doing things like being involved in the adult entertainment industry, which a lot of people don't like or appreciate, speaking my mind unapologetically, being in a frame of philosophical mindset that is far outside the social norm and aimed at upsetting people. So there's going to be people pissed off, but the thing is that no matter who you are, okay, this is talking about operational security and the consequences of branding. You may not have people hunting you down like I do, which I can handle, okay, because I'm a cybersecurity expert. And I just find out who all these people are with my fucking open source intelligence operations, handing them out constructive notices or fucking slapping back at them myself the way they slap back at me. I'm unfazed by all my ops. Okay, but let's talk about you, regular old you. Why would people target you? Okay, you got family and friends. When you become successful and you start getting attention on the internet, your family and your friends are going to turn on you. A lot of them are going to abandon you. They're going to try to ruin you. They're going to be jealous. Human envy and jealousy is a driving factor of all humanity. But you can weaponize that like I do, and I'll talk about that in another series. Okay? That's what Andrew Tate did. That's why he's a fucking genius. He was the first one to weaponize human jealousy and envy. Alex Hormozy is a pro at doing corporate branding. Ty Lopez is a pro at tapping into virality and comedy and intellectual thought and business ventures. Andrew Tate was really the first one who took weaponizing envy and jealousy to its fucking peak at a genius level. Okay? That's what I learned in his school. It's one of my biggest driving forces. Anytime I have a hater, anytime anybody makes a strike against me, I turn it around and it profits me. Okay? Me. So it doesn't matter what they do. It's just more attention towards me. Because I have the funnels to rake up that attention. Okay? This is marketing 101. Now, the consequences of you being a bland folk. Like I said, your friends and your family, they could fucking turn on you. They could talk shit about you. Okay? Your job, you got a job, guess what? Never outshine the master. Right? Well, if your boss at work is some fat CEO that gets no fucking pussy and you're on the internet getting the attention of a bunch of women, I don't think he's really going to like that very much. He's not going to really feel like he's in charge of you when you're more genetically successful than he is he now? Right? Or you're that pretty girl at work and your boss already doesn't like that, and your boss is like some 200-pound chick that never gets any dick. Well, now that you're online getting all the attention of all these men and people are listening to your videos and they see that you're making money, well, your 300-pound fat, no dick-getting fucking woman of a boss isn't going to really like that you're a beautiful woman on the internet getting all these eyes from all these people and all this attention. They're not, okay? They're going to fucking fire you is what they're going to do. Okay? There's ways around that. Not for this video. Okay? That gets more into anonymous branding and creating pseudonyms and false trails for people to follow and this and that and yada yada. Very comprehensive approach to marketing. But either way, if you build a personal brand, you're asking for trouble, motherfucker. However, in today's society, what are the consequences if you don't have a personal brand? If you don't have a personal brand, you cannot make money online and live the dream that I'm living, where I travel around the planet, do whatever the fuck I want, wake up at 11 a.m., scratch my nuts with a new hot young chick next to me on the fucking beach. Okay? You can't live that life unless you build a personal brand. You can. There's ways to make anonymous brands on the internet and sell shit, but that's few and far in between. Okay? The easiest way over a long term is to build a personal brand to get people centered around your personality of you. Because people don't buy products and services, they buy individuals, they buy feelings. Because most people are addicted to their fucking feelings. Okay? And if they don't like you, they're not going to buy your shit. If they don't see you and know of you, they're not going to buy your shit. So all you stupid retard motherfuckers who are like, well, yeah, I want to start a business and this and that, but I don't want to put my face on social media, then lose. Then stay fucking losing. Stay a fucking loser. Have your business fail. You put your face on the internet or you fucking fail. You're not creating business and selling products and services, which relies on you to engage with clients to make these sales or whatever, without showing who you are. That's your fear and your anxiety and you knowing that there could be consequences, right? There's no price to pay that's too high for the privilege of owning yourself. Friedrich Nietzsche. All right? So now, let's move on. Yeah, so all that can be tackled with operational security. Okay? You need to have multiple accounts. You need to be all over the place. People are going to ban you. People are going to stalk you. People are going to try to eliminate you. How do you get attention? Podcasts, controversy, politics. Be careful of those of you who are talking about politics. Okay, I'm not political in the terms of right-left political shit show. I'm an independent thinker. If you choose the political route, which Andrew Tate eventually did to save himself, you will get boxed in permanently to that interface of people, and you can never leave that. It's incredibly difficult to leave that. And outreach. Let's talk about outreach. Okay, outreach. What is outreach? Answering DMs, reaching out to people, getting involved on forums, posting everywhere. Every post, every message, everything is a chance to do outreach. Outreach is getting to people personally, bringing them to you, knocking on the door, and hey, yo, what's up? I'm Nimbus. This is what I do. This is how I can help you. You get what I'm saying? Okay, there's a lot of that. I can automate that process, again, with AI. Okay, I could have an AI clone of me in my DMs talking like me and saying the things that I say to handle customers. In fact, when you're talking to me in my DMs, you don't know if it's me or if it's fucking AI talking to you. And it doesn't matter because it is me. Because my AI clone is me. Okay? There's no marketing professional implementing AI to the level in which I'm doing and the level in which I'm about to do in the experiments that I've run. Okay? So, if you like this fucking video and you like what you're hearing here, you want to learn more of this and that, blah, blah, follow me all over the fucking place. Get in contact with me any way you can. I don't care what it is. I don't want to hear about how I can get in contact with you. Motherfucker, I have website after website. I have blogs. I have fucking Instagram. I don't care. Fucking send me a message. Okay? And for fuck's sake, don't be some creepy fucking weirdo messaging me from some fucking nameless shit account. I'm not going to fucking answer you. I'm just going to block you. All right? If you found the information in this fucking video useful, like, share, follow, subscribe, whatever. Support me. I'm giving out this fucking information for free. People pay me for this shit. A lot of fucking money. If you want an individual consultation, reach out to me. I will fucking do that for you. I will talk to you. We will discuss what needs to be done. Okay? That's it. That's a fucking wrap.